Hey guys, what's going on? It's a Block Bull right about now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at the XCN chart, but I'm going to show you guys some alpha over in the Discord. So, a big shout out to all the existing subscribers over here on YouTube, and a massive shout out to everybody that has followed the link down below in the description, what.com/the Block Bulls, and they have secured their free trial and access to Discord. Now, this is a Discord, ladies and gentlemen. It's all crypto-driven AI. We've also got the online community as well, so we can basically, chat to one another and bat ideas off one another. But I've literally just typed in now at the time of recording a couple of questions. Now, I'm asking AI now through the Block Bull bot, as you can see, which is the app. So I've just asked the price potential of the Onyx Xcn. So here we go. I'm just going to read this out for you guys. So the price potential of Onyx Xcn varies widely depending on the time frame and market conditions. In the short term, around 2025, the price targets range from around sort of 0.0028 to approximately 2 cent. Okay, with some technical analysts suggesting levels up to 3 to 4 cent in the near future. So I'd imagine over the next couple of days. A more bullish prediction, considering longer term Fibonacci extensions and strong market interest, suggests XN could reach 14, 17 cents. So that would be just shy of the all-time high, which is what I've been telling people. XN is inevitably going to be reaching around 18 cent, in my opinion, before we even have a look at an ambitious 33 cent within this year. So this is where I'll be looking at taking a lot of the profits on XCN is at the 1618 level, which is approximately around that's 30 cent level, which is 33 cent ultimately. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's looking really good, guys. This TA in terms of crypto data, which is all, like I say, AI driven, can be fetched for you guys. So I'm just going to type in technical analysis XCN. This will bring up the chart as well. We'll basically command this. So this is on the 1 day, on the hourly time frame. Sorry. We'll just click on that chart there, and you can see everything comes up there for you guys. Now, what I would like to do is actually search XCN on the daily. So what we'll do is we'll just type in XCN 1D for 1 day, click enter. We'll wait for that to populate as well, and then we can get a better read. So look at this, guys. This is all the technical analysis that you need. You do not have to understand all of the MACDs, etc., over on these trading charts, okay? For example, if I was to bring up, say, for example, the MACD, is here. If you don't understand how to read that, again, it's all simplified over here, over in the Discord. So the MACD here is highlighted green, bullish crossover mode, which signals it's a buy. We've got the SMA 50, so that's a simple moving average 50, also green. We've got the ADX signal, strong bullish trend, so that's an oscillator to measure, are we in a sort of bullish trend? Yes, we are. We've got the parabolic SAR, also bullish. We've also got the RSI divergence as well, which we're not actually highlighting. Again, a lot of volatility in the markets for XN, which is great news. So all of your TA is right there, guys. So make sure to visit the link down below in the description and gain your 3-day trial. Anyhow, let's get over to the old-fashioned way of actually covering charts in today's video. So let's just cancel out the MACD down there. I like to look at what basically the technical analysis that AI doesn't necessarily pick up, okay? It'll pick up all the indicators, because all its indicators is basically a calculation of the past sort of data. For example, like simple moving average of 50, it'll take out the price of the previous 50 days and it'll calculate the average. And that's how you plot a moving average simply. And that pretty much is determined on all different types of indicators, whether or not it's a simple moving average, whether or not it's the MACD, whether or not it's the RSI. They all work off a simple calculation, okay? And then that's what overlays onto your charts. Now, I don't like blinding my viewers over here on YouTube with science and indicators, because it's just clutter here. I like to see exactly where and what type of patterns we're actually creating here. So like I said, in plenty of the videos that I've already covered, we have that falling wedge, and we've now got the bull pennant. These bull pennants can take forever to play out, guys. I'm not gonna blindside you with this. Yeah, it's almost like asking me how long a piece of string is. Yeah, because ultimately we could be just using a 4-hour close there. We've got the wick, and again, you could continue dragging this out, And again, I could continue dragging this out. So it can continue going. There's no TA analyst really that could predetermine when this is going to actually break to the upside. And this is what we're all waiting for now. So you can search till you're blue in the face. XCN technical analysis. You can watch all the other sort of crypto YouTubers out there covering Onyxcoin. None of them know when it's going to go to the upside. There isn't an indicator that's going to tell you that sort of information. And this is what's difficult as a trader now, is believing in the sentiment that your crypto is going to run up in price, guys. And this is where the deep research comes to fruition, because it allows you psychologically to hold a crypto like Onyx Xcn through these tough times when you don't necessarily have the answers. Yeah, we don't have the answers to life, but we still go through it, being with, hopefully, I'm speaking on majority of people, with a positive mindset. Do you know what I mean? You were just looking to get through it with an ultimately a positive outcome at the end of it, because none of us know what's going to happen at the end of it. We just know this is bullish structure. We just know that all these indicators are flashing up green. We just know he's going to eventually get up to sort of 18 cent mark, all-time highs before, the 1618 level around sort of 30 cents. So we know we're going to make money eventually, guys. It's just a question of when. And unfortunately, nobody has the answer to it. So that is XCN. Okay. Let's just have a look, in fact, just like the recent sentiment now. So let's just have a look at a quick heat map here. I don't think is XCN in the top 100 recently or not. I'm not quite sure, So we'll just filter through the heat map anyway. So it's looking really good. That's positive on the hourly as well. We'll just click over onto the daily. The daily's all looking green. We've got a couple of reds there. I do believe Sui has been hacked recently, and all the money that's been hacked through that DEX liquidity pool, I do believe all that money is going into Ethereum, so I'm hearing. Okay, that's what I'm reading over on X anyway. But despite that, the rest of the market is green. They always have to put a little bit of fear, uncertainty, and doubt into the markets, don't they? Just to scare retail and paper hand traders out of the market. But let's just have a look on the daily. Let's just zoom out here, see where we are now. We're still there. We're still at this sort of bracket here. Look at this. Yeah, that sort of area of interest for me right there. Yeah, that sort of peak around there. We're still trading above that sort of price action. So for me, we've come out of the sort of bear market here. We're still a little bit undecided with that red falling wedge, and we're still just trading along that sort of white line now. And we have created that bull flag, in my opinion. So once this breaks out, guys, take out that sort of 5 cent, and then we can look at getting up to sort of 17, 18 cent, where again we'll be matched with some sort of resistance, maybe a consolidation period before we get that 1618. But for me, ultimately, you want to know what you're doing with your crypto. Are you selling? Are you holding? Are you buying? I wouldn't be selling. Selling is out of the question, in my view, because like I said, we've cleared this area of resistance. We are now flipping that area of resistance into support. So in my view, you're not selling. So there's only two other options you're going to be doing. Are you going to be hodling, or you're going to be buying? Well, if you haven't got any spare capital, you're going to be hodling. If you do have some dry powder, you are going to be continuing to dollar cost average, okay? If you're not looking at buying some other cryptos right now. But on the contrary, we're with the heat map. We're also with the Block Bull API as well, with the crypto data, the crypto AI, all lit up in green with the daily time frame. So everything is signaling green at the minute, which is pretty much go, 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 guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Do what you got to do as always. And hopefully we see you guys in the Discord as well in the not so distant future. Until next time, guys, the Block Bull is over and out.